Knights of Apollo, are you ready to be tested in battle? To fight in glorious siege battles against rival kingdoms and clans? In a persistent world that never ends? Guys, I want to welcome you to a new mod called Persistent Empires for Bannerlord. Now, of course, if you've been following me for a while, I used to cover a mod called Persistent Kingdoms for Warband. Well, now they have made the mod for Bannerlord, and guys, it is awesome. I mean, just look at the roleplay that you will experience in this mod.
My friend, stupid guys.
Big boys in town. Big boys in town.
Fight to the death!
Oh my god!
Nice! Easy. It was unfair.
Oh shit!
No, bro, it's fair because he come to me and I don't have anything, bro. This is not fair. He just poor guy. I don't have anything to do.
I can heal you. I can heal you.
Guys, are you ready to join the battlefield in Persistent Empires? I'm sure you are, but you might be thinking, well, Apollo, I don't know how to join. I don't know how to play. This looks really it's not. And I'm going to show you everything you need to do to get started. I'm going to go over the basics, and it's super easy. It's super fun. And at the time of this recording, they are about to drop some NA servers. So they're going to have an EU server and an NA server. I am also going to be creating my own clan, my own kingdom for the game, the Knights of Apollo. So if you guys want to join with me, there's proximity chat. It's awesome. So it's going to be really easy to communicate if you want to join with me. If you want to boss around some nerds, just, give them wedgies, call them nerds, spit in their face, sleep with their wives. So before we dive where to install the mod and how to get it started and how to play, we are lucky enough to have a sponsorship today. So today's sponsor is NordVPN. Wait a second. Are you seriously using the internet without a VPN? More specifically, the greatest VPN you can get in the world? NordVPN? What an idiot. You do realize every time you use the internet, there's bad people out there watching, like government agencies, marketers, and internet service providers who love to track and collect your browsing history, messages, and other private data. So guys, now is the time. Look in the video description and use the link to get yourself a NordVPN. Are you still not getting it? Are you still not getting it? Okay, let me put it in a way that you nerds would understand. Imagine when you use the internet, it's like using a Palantiri. Okay, now you're starting to get it because you don't know who's going to be looking from the other side. Most likely evil people, like corrupt government agents, or possibly a hacker, or a corrupt corporation. Guys, you just don't know, and that is why you need NordVPN. You need to cover that up. You gotta hide that, all right? For your own protection, for your own privacy, you gotta get a NordVPN. NordVPN really is like magic. It is super easy to use. So for example, if you want to make it look like your IP is in France, all you gotta do is click on the little button that says Paris, and it looks like your IP is in Paris. Guys, it's so simple to use, and there's really no reason not to use it. Another thing I like about NordVPN is they have an app, and you can use it for your phone. So whenever you go out, this is something I do every time. If I use public Wi-Fi, I always use NordVPN to protect myself, because public Wi-Fi is even higher of a risk of your data getting stolen. So guys, what are you waiting for? Stop hesitating. Go down to the video description, click on my link, use that link to get a new subscription for NordVPN. Now right now, if you get a 2-year plan, you'll get an additional 3 months free, and if you use my creator link, you'll get another month. So you'll have 2 years and 4 months, and the 4 months being free, almost half a year. And here's the best part, guys. Here's the best part. If you don't like the service, which you will like it, okay? That's a promise. If you don't like it, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Guys, there's no losing here. It's just winning. It's just winning. So big shout out to NordVPN for sponsoring the video, and let's get back to our Persistent Empires. So you want to join the Knights of Apollo and play in Persistent Empires? Well, I'll explain how to join the Knights of Apollo at the end of the video. But for now, I'll explain how to get the mod set up, how to play, the basics of the game. I'm not going to go over everything because I want you to explore the world and kind of discover on your own. And also, I'm lazy. But I will also go over the basics so you're not totally lost, because that's usually what happens. You join and you're like, what the heck's going on? I don't know what to do. That's how I was until someone just explained everything for me. That's what I'm going to do for you guys so you're not as lost as I am, and you'll know what to do, and you'll be a king in no time. All right, so the first thing you need to do is go to the video description. There are three links that you need to check out. The first one is the link to download the mod. So you need the mod to play online. The second one is the Discord for Persistent Empires. Very important as well. You'll get updates. You can communicate with other kingdoms, especially if you're looking to join a kingdom. That's very useful, and the people there will help you out. Also, if you have any questions. The third link is the rules for the game. All right? There are set rules that you must follow, and if you break, you will get banned off the server. Sometimes only for 4 hours, sometimes forever. So make sure you read the rules and do not break them, because people get on here to have a good time. They like to role play, they like to LARP, they like to have a good time, and if you're just running around and just ruining it for everyone, you're gonna get banned. So once you've downloaded the mod, it's really easy to install. Grab the mod folder. It's called Persistent Empires. Go to your Steam library, click on Mountain Blade 2, right click on the game, go to properties, go to local files. There you'll find a folder within the Bannerlord game called modules. All you're gonna do is drag the mod folder into that folder. Super easy, guys. It's so dummy easy to install mods for Bannerlord. All right, guys, at this point, what I'm going to do is walk you through the process of getting ready, how to join, what to look for, what to do once you enter the Persistent Empire world for the first time, so you're not completely lost. So once you got your game installed, go ahead and look for the 2 servers. This is going to be my first time ever joining the NA server, so I'm going to start from the very beginning, so you're going to see everything here. So let's just go ahead, click on the server you want to join, and then go ahead and join it. All right, guys, so once you spawn in, you will spawn around right here. Now, there is unfortunately not a map you can look at in the game, but you can go on their Discord and find the map. This is the map right here, and this is where we spawned. It's called Richfield. It's a small village, and you spawn near the Commoner's City, or the Free City, if you want to call it that, which is located right here. There's actually a castle within the Free City. It's called Torvik Castle, or actually, no, it's called Torvik City, but there is a castle within it, which you can conquer as a clan, but it's considered the, like, Commoner's City, because that is where you can select a class, which we'll get to later. But the first thing you want to look at, if you press tab, you can see that you are part of the Commoner's clan. This is like the starting clan when you join. This is, what you'll be placed into. You can stay as a commoner, but guys, don't be an individualist. All right, be something epic. Join a kingdom and fight for something bigger than yourself. All right, but you can stay as a commoner. It's like the freemen or whatever. They have no king, but it's not going to be as fun. It's definitely way better to join a kingdom. Now, here's all the different clans and kingdoms. Some of these clans own castles, some own villages, some own a castle and a village. And the best way to join these kingdoms is, one, just finding them on the map and talking to them, or joining the Discord and communicating to, like, the faction leader and requesting to join. I do recommend you have Discord, because a lot of these clans will not let you join unless you join their Discord. It's a security thing. They don't want randoms joining the clan and messing it up. So definitely have Discord when you play this. I'm sure most of you guys do. So let me just go ahead and explain the basics of the game. there's proximity chat. If you press V, that's the default. You can communicate with other players, which if we see another player, I'll go ahead and show you. Now, looking at the map, which again, you can find this map in the Discord of Persistent Empires. We're near Richfield, and you can see Richfield is actually, ruled by, this is such a pretty cool flag. It's the Bonnie Blue flag here. It's pretty cool. But what clan? Does it show what clan this is? The Republic of Texas. Go figure. So they are in charge of this village. It doesn't look like they have any players online right now, but they lead this this village over here. So anyways, let's say you're just starting out. Again, you don't have a horse. What I recommend you do is just kind of explore a little bit, and I wanted to show you the free city, the city where the commoners can go. So if you head this way, you can see that there's another village here. This is called the Partini Merchants. I guess this is just a big marketplace. Again, controlled by a clan, it looks like. But head over here. This is the main gate of the city. And in the city, you will have the basic stuff you need to get started in the game. You have different like crafting locations and farming locations. So right here is a crafting location. So if we look at it really quick, if you go in here, you can actually, it's a tannery, and you can craft material, which, you know, you can make armors and stuff like that, and you can sell them or wear them or whatever. Then over here, let's see, we got another crafting. Is this like a wood, like a lumber camp? It looks like cannonballs, but I think that's stacked. Yeah, a carpenter's bench. So these are different locations where you take your raw material and you can turn it into something else. But let's say you want to stay as a commoner. You're going to head to this little tavern area right here. And over here, you have the different classes of the commoners. So you can go as a serf, where a serf has the skill set for harvesting food and basically being a farmer. You can be a craftsman. Craftsman, super important. Building stuff, building artillery, repairing the walls of your city. You've got militia cav, militia infantry. A traveler. I don't know exactly what the traveler does. I don't know if he like is a trader or something. And then we have the huntsman. And then you've got a crossbow militia. So that's what you can select as a commoner. So what you do is you go to it and you buy it. You can see that it costs 100 dinar to buy. You start off with 500. So this is to get you started. And then once you get the tools to harvest resources, you can take those materials and sell them to the player-based market, player-run market. You know, it's not like, it's basically supply and demand. Things go up in price when there's less of them, and etc. So yeah, very cool stuff right there. Now, what I want to do is just kind of show you the whole map. We're going to explore the whole map here, guys. And we're going to start. So we're at the city. We're going to head towards this nearby mine. And of course, you can go as a miner. And being a miner is very important because you will gather important resources to build specific items. So if you go to this like destroyed gate, it's pretty cool. I just like exploring the world here, you know? But if you go to destroyed gate, look at this pass right here. And eventually it will lead you, yep, to the mines. Look at this. We got a lot of these fire guys. Hold on. What are these guys called again? They are the Black Fire. So they are over here. Hey, let's check the proximity chat. Hey, how's it going? What's up?
What are you saying, bro?
What's up? Just saying hi.
Hi.
Yeah, they're not very they're not very welcoming. But yeah, you can go through the mines. Down there, that guy was collecting clay. The different materials are different colors. It looks like everything was mined out of here. But you also have like silver. I believe this is charcoal or maybe iron. Here's more clay. You can look at them just mining away. Look at this. This is a clan that is hard at work. Isn't that nice? I think this is coal. Let's see. What is this? I don't know. I don't know exactly, but that's something you can discover as you play the game. I just want to show you that it's in the game. But we're going to head down and exit this mine. And we're going to go to our first castle. It's called Fortuna Stronghold. So if you leave the mine and then turn right, this will take you to Fortuna Stronghold. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Am I about to witness something here, or are you guys just patrolling?
You wanna witness?
Coming to steal everything in the mine.
Well, I'm making a video.
You'll be witnessing something.
Do you have any food, peasant?
Well,
Hey, Apollo, do you have any food?
I do not.
Drop 1K or you will die.
Don't rob him. I want food. I want.
Look.
Food.
I'm just curious if you guys are gonna battle.
What is the game?
Huh?
What is this man speaking of? Does he speak of sports?
Yeah. Well, good luck on your raid.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know what they were up to. It looks like they were going to attack someone. But we are now exiting the mountain pass, and here it is, the glorious Fortuna Stronghold, which I don't remember. Oh, it's them, the people we just came across. That is their castle. What is their name? Their clan is House Pike. So yeah, this is their castle for now, you know, unless someone else takes it. And castles within them, they have all your needs. Like, they have the market, they've got crafting areas. I'm not going to go in because it's, you know, the gate is open. You know, let me just go check it out. Yeah, they left the gates open. They might want to do that. See, they have a crafting area. They have all kinds of stuff. What's up, man? How's it going?
What's up?
So this is a pretty cool feature of the map. So as we leave Fortuna Castle, we're going to head over this way. And this is actually a pass that you cannot get through unless you go through someone's castle. So yeah, it's that castle over there. Now, before we get to that castle, I believe over on this side, so we're headed, if you look on the map, you see where it says import export. So this is a pretty cool mechanic in the game where you can take resources to this chest and export. So think of it as like ships are going to sell material somewhere far away. You can export resources, put it in the chest, and you can make money that way. So that's just another way to make money. But yeah, that's the export import area. Now we're gonna head to Vorsic Castle, and this is a castle where you have to get permission to get through it, or you'll have to go the long way around. So let's just see if we can do this and kind of role play our way through this. All right, so here we are at the castle. It looks like we can. Oh, hello, is anybody home? Hello.
Oh,
Hey, can I get safe passage through the castle?
sure.
Oh, thank you very much. All right, so this is the Black Fire faction that we saw they were mining like crazy. So here's the rules for safe passage. Put your weapon away and stay close to the person taking you through the castle. And don't harass any of the other kingdom members. Again, it's just a roleplay thing, but they don't want you starting trouble. But yeah, you just go through and this is their castle. It's pretty cool. I'm surprised, like, I'd be charging people. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'd be charging people to go through that. Anyways, that's Vorsic Castle, controlled by, are those floating wagons? Black Fire. So that's their castle. So we're gonna head now to Karut Castle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's right here. So it looks like this castle is under the control of the Teutonic Order. So very cool. And their ally is Black Fire. And they have 12 players on right now. So very cool. So Karut Castle. It shows what they control. That's very cool. Very cool stuff right there. So that is their castle. Now we'll continue on. And we're going to go to Valos Village, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. All right, so here's Valos Village. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. It's also controlled by the House Pike faction, which they have the stag as their symbol. They also have an export-import area similar to the port, It's like a trading station if you go over this way.
Do you need healing?
Yeah, if you go over this way, this is where you can trade, import, export resources. There's also, I'm not going to go to it, but there's also in the center another mine that you can get to from the village. But I'm just going to keep moving and going to Montemore Castle, which is yet another castle where you have to get passage to quickly go to Naktar Village. So let's just go roll up to that castle and see if we can get passage. All right, so here's Montemore Castle. I don't know if anybody's here. I'll ask. I don't think we're going to be able to get passage. Oh, hello, is anybody here? I think all their clan members are out and about. So we're going to have to take the long way around. So we're going to have to head back down towards the center of the map, and then we're going to go see Dorsadanich Castle, I think is how you pronounce it. It's in the swamps. All right, so we are now located right here on the map. You can see the water crossing on the map here. And what you're going to do is go down this way, and you're going to see a fork in the road. You want to take a left, and that's going to take you to Dorsadanich Castle. I think I'm butchering that name, but it's okay. Now, the clan that runs this castle they're called the Red Knights of Valandia. They were the clan that kind of showed me around and helped me out when I joined the server. So I just want to give them a shout out. I'm also going to join their clan just so I can show you how to do that. But we've not quite yet explored all of the map. There's just a few other places that I wanted to show you. It's mostly the very top of the map. But then once we do that, I'll show you how to actually join a clan. Okay, so now we're rolling up on Nakartar Village, or Naktar Village. It's currently controlled by I think it's just called England. It's a bunch of EU guys. They control a village here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There's got a lot of members too, so that's pretty interesting. But anyways, from here, we're gonna head to the Outlaw. This is also pretty important. It's the Outlaw kind of village. In this Outlaw town, when you're an outlaw, the rules are kind of a little bit different. It's very similar to the commoner. It's like bad commoners. You can go and you can you can harass other players within reason. There's rules of engagement, but you can harass them. But you're gonna get chased down. You're gonna get harassed, and people are gonna try to kill you and I assume. But this is where you go in here and you pick your class. Once you buy your class over here, you can see they've got huntsman, they've got archer. You can pick a class. It costs money, and then once you do, you're part of the outlaw kind of clan, which is pretty interesting. Okay, and finally, we are going to be coming up on the final castle. I believe we pretty much have seen everything. Again, just kind of showing you around the map so you're not totally lost on like where to go, and I know that can be a bit overwhelming, but this is a really cool, it's an interesting desert biome. It's very easy to defend through this bridge here, and I believe the clan is called Windfire or something like that. But they are good allies with the Red Knights of Valandia. And you can see they've got this really cool village here. Again, super easy to defend the bridge, but I think you can attack it through boats. But anyways, I just thought it looked cool. And they seem like a fairly friendly clan. So guys, now that we've explored the map, let's go ahead and show you how you would go about joining a clan. I am going to join, for this example, I'm going to join the Red Knights of Valandia, which their castle, again, is located right here. We saw it earlier. We're going to go in, and I'm going to show you the ropes here. Let me see if I can get entrance here. Yo, it's Apollo. All right, cool. So you open the gate, and so the first thing you want to do when you join a clan is you need to select a class. Okay, here it is. So if you want to join the Red Knights of Valandia, you'll go in here. You'll not have a horse, but you'll dismount if you do. And then you just simply pick a starting class, and you need to raise enough funds. So I think the best one to just, to start off here is probably Surf. And you'll hold F, and you see I'm like cheering, like, yeah, woohoo, yeah. And there we go. I'm part of the clan. So now that I have the Surf class, you see my uniform has changed, and I have officially, if we go to the clan. I'm officially a part of the clan. I'm way at the bottom there. I'm a serf. So now what you want to do is make money. And let me just go ahead and show you how to do that.
We're about to be sieged, so let me actually just go with you and guard you.
Oh. Okay. Okay. No, that's good. That's gonna be fun.
Our farms are out front through here.
They're attacking. We need assistance.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh.
All right. There's a war going on. Hey, you might want to close the port. You might want to close.
Yeah, get in, go.
Okay, so there's currently a battle going on. Okay. We are currently under siege. How funny, man. How funny. Wow. So we came in here to try to show what it's like joining a clan or whatever. Well, now we're under siege. So I'm going to hold off on how to do that stuff until this this battle situation calms down. Of course, I'm definitely going to show you what this looks like. Now, so far, it looks like they're battling on the outskirts of the town. Now, the cool thing, if you look around the walls, every time there's a little watch tower area, this little post over here, you can build artillery, and you can place it right here and fire at the enemy. But it looks like House Pike is on the attack. Oh my gosh! So they must have been on the attack when we saw them in the mountain pass. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna
bankroll you real quick, so you can actually join the siege. Get some good content for that.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 8 grand.
Okay, and go men at arms. Okay,
No,
sweet.
We're good.
So I just got the men at arms class.
We gotta go up on the walls and shit.
He gave me 8,000, which is convenient, so that's how I paid for the class. Now he's gonna hook me up with some armor, and it looks like we're gonna fight, guys. So this is gonna just be a little insight to what the wars can be like. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, so he just hooked me up with some armor, and you saw how I placed it in my inventory. You have to drag it into the correct slots. You know, if you press I, it shows your inventory. Got the helmet, got the body armor. Now I just need to get a weapon. There we go. I signed, I clicked and dragged. So this is giving a little bit of insight about how to manage your inventory, which is pretty cool. And then I think he's going to get me a sword and shield, I assume. So since all my inventory is currently full of different items, I have to move it to kind of like, this is like your hotkey, or not, it's just like a spare area you can leave different items. And I have to replace it there with the shield. See how I did that? And now I think he's got me, oh, a mace and a sword. Nice. So I'm going to move all of these tools out of here, and then move the mace, and then move the sword. And there we go. We are good to go. Hey man, do you have any food?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I was gonna go farm and stuff, but yeah. All right, and we are. If you look, you also can go hungry in the game. It's represented by the green bar here, and basically you have to buy food, make food, and the way this works is that you have to put it in your inventory, and then you switch to it by mouse wheeling it. Yeah, so you're gonna right click to eat it, and there we go. Delicious pie, and that's got me full up.
Take this horse and sell it back to this stable.
Okay. So cool. So he wants me to take the horse back and sell it.
Whichever one. You have to be on the horse and then press F on it to sell.
Oh, cool. So that's how you sell a horse.
I'm gonna drop you 9 grand to buy this horse.
Oh my god, he's getting me an epic horse. Wow, thank you.
There, on the ground.
You just gave me 9 grand. All right, and then we're gonna buy the horse. So if you press
horse.
F. Oh, this one. One.
What? It's out of stock, but it just showed 1. Okay, whatever. You can have the extra 6 grand. Buy this world. That's rare.
Okay, so it's out of stock. They need to make more. So we're gonna go to this horse. They have 2. You just press F, and there we go. We got it. Sweet. So a little bit better of a horse.
So now you're on the fastest horse in the game.
Oh, hell yeah. I appreciate it. All right, let's go in. So you can see that there's other clans here fighting as well.
All right, so this is going to be hectic. I know for a fact that you've been in a lot of these battles though before, so you know the same rules applied. Try not to get couched. Watch your flank. You know, just standard stuff.
Roger, Roger. Yep. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try not to die because I think you lose all your armor. Oh yeah. Let's go. House Pike scum. House. Yes. You know, this is kind of, look, they got a boat over there. Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this clan battle. I love the fact that you got this their allied clan coming in to help them out. I love the dynamics. Look at, they're on the boat. What are they doing? They're fleeing.
I'm sorry.
So it looks like we pushed them back here. And since we have time, let me just go and show you how the farming works. Okay, so you have to be a serf to gather this. Once you become a men-at-arms, you can no longer do it. I assume you can just quickly change class because it's only 100 gold. All right, so we're back in here, and let's see what happens. So we're going from men-at-arms back to serf. So let's see what happens when we switch back to a serf. Now, what's going to happen is that all our items that we're currently using for battle, all the armor, all the, see how we're super slow? That's because we've changed our stats. Look at our stats. It shows them right here. We can no longer use this equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and just take it off and switch it so I can go be a serf. Okay, cool. So I have a spear still and a shield, but it doesn't matter because I can't use it. I'm not going to be very effective with it. I'm going to do like no damage. Look at that. Super slow. No damage because I'm a serf now. Okay, so the war ended. The war ended, so that's good. It was a skirmish war, so no sieging was involved. Pretty interesting.
So,
it's interesting how that stuff works.
Do you have a sickle on you?
I do. I know how to. I think I know how to farm. Yeah, I should be good. So here we are, guys, at the farm. Now remember, you got to be serf and you have to have your sickle out. There is a chest here where you can store, like if you have too much stuff in your inventory, you can store it in the chest. You can see there's some stuff in here right now, but I don't recommend it because anybody can go in there and grab it. But what you want to do is just get up to the plant or whatever, whether it be wheat or whatever, and then press F. And oh, I think you have to hold it. So there we go. You just hold it. You can see I'm gathering the plant here, and it's gone. I think it comes back in about 20 minutes. And then there's some grapes over here that we can harvest. So if you guys want to harvest some grapes. I think if you have wheat plus grapes, you can make like pies, which heal, like not heal, but it improves hunger greatly. And then what you're going to do with your new raw material, this is how you can make some money. You're going to head back to your friendly castle, which we'll do right now. So once you go in the castle with your raw material, you can go and head to the market. And this is very much a beginner. There it is. Here's the market right here. Very much of a beginner thing because you can actually take your raw material and turn it into other things. So if you go to the flax, click on it. It's right now, I think it's selling for 89 gold. We have one flax. If we hit sell, boom, we just made money. We just made money. And that's how you make money at the start. You can do other things like mining as well. Let's see. Let's sell the grapes as well. The grapes probably go for more. All right, sorry. I was thinking flax is food. So you have to go to the food market to sell grapes. And they're going for 94 gold. So just click on it, hit sell. Boom, we just made more money. And that's how you kind of like role play and you make money. And you need these resources too for other things other than just selling, like having stone to rebuild your castle because the enemy can destroy your castle walls. So that's essentially how the basics work on like getting started, how to make money and everything like that. All right, guys, so I think that's gonna wrap it up about how to get started in the mod. Of course, there's a lot more you can do in the game, like mining and crafting. I'm not gonna cover it all because I do want you to kind of discover stuff on your own, and I just wanted to get this video out to just get people started and playing the game, because I do want more people to play in these persistent empire servers and just get the word out, because obviously the more players, the more fun, the bigger the battles. So now that you understand how to join, how to play, and how the game works, the best way to join my clan is just to join my Discord. It's linked down in the video description. When you join the Discord, make sure you verify your account. It's super simple to do. Just read the rules, all right? Some people, they have trouble with it. Just read, and you'll verify account, and then you'll see a section in the Discord where it's like community-driven events and whatnot. So look for that, and I'll be, we'll be on there hosting events and trying to take over some castles and having some fun. So of course, you don't have to join me either. Please join a different clan, whatever. I don't really care. I just want to see more players in the server. So yeah, just join, have fun, and take part in some communities and play in some big wars. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to have, I probably will start streaming Persistent Empire soon. So it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you next time in Calradia.